Hi everyone, my name is Susan Timchak and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I'm here with, excuse me, my second part of my destashing. So I have some Thinlits, Framelits, and some embossing folders, along with some little teeny tiny, these are pretty old, to cut out other things too. So everything is going to be $10. And priority shipping is $7. I will combine shipping. PayPal only, which I will need your PayPal address. And United States only due to Stampin' Up! Regulations. And if you're interested in anything, please let me know by email at stampinsuecreates@gmail.com. I will get back to you within 24 hours and let you know. And if you can pay within 24 hours, I'll get it out. Priority shipping, including tracking if you're wanting that. And let's get started, shall we? Okay, so first off here, we have these little teeny tiny, I don't even know what they used to call these little things. But everything that I'm showing you is used with a big shot. So if you don't have a big shot, you may want to click off right now. But maybe you know somebody who does. So these are like little tiny flowers. I'm going to bundle all these together for $5. This one makes a pinwheel. I don't know if you can see that, but this is the pinwheel. This one is a pumpkin, and then these are little faces for the pumpkin, so they'll cut them out for you. And then we have two of these. This one is called Embosslit's Beautiful Wings, which it cuts it and embosses. And then this one is it's a stem, sweetest stem. Okay, so if you're interested in these, just say the pumpkin bundle, and then I'll know what you're talking about. So all of these for $5, great deal. That's all I can say. And the next bundle I have, these are all snowflakes. Okay, so very intricate snowflakes, and I believe these were basically called snowflakes. So there's 4 of them in this bundle. Whoops. $10 for those. So if you're interested in those, just say snowflake bundle and I'll know what you're talking about. Okay, next up, I bundled these together because it just didn't seem like there was a whole lot, and I want to make it fair for everybody too. So these are 2 packs of edgelets. So one is finishing touches. Let me move this so I can it's my basket of sale items. Finishing touches. And the other one is adorning accents. And then as a freebie, I'm throwing in these little bitty banners. So just let's call this one bitty banners. I'll put that on top. Then I'll know what you're talking about. $10 for that bundle. Okay, so next we're going to go with single ones. This one is the Sunburst Thinlit die. Very fills up the whole front of your card. $10. Next up we have, this says holiday ornaments, but they're not. They're circles. I must have not had a packet for that. So these are by Sizzlix. They are all these different size circles, so you can see here how big they are down to little. So that is $10. Next up we have the Star Framelit dies. A variety of all different types of stars. Dory's here to visit. Next we have Expression Thinlit dies, and it says Thankful, Love, and Merry. So these would be great to cut out some really nice words. So Expression Thinlit dies. Next up we have the Rose Garden Thinlit die. This is a big one. It cuts out a beautiful rose. So, not too much more to say about that. We have the Framelit Squares collection, and includes quite a lot of squares. So, if you're a square kind of girl or gal, then that would help you with that. No punching needed, just use your big shot. This is the Bloom and Heart Thinlits, and it comes with the heart and a couple little other doodaddies. I do have on a previous video for sale the stamp set that coordinates with this as well. So if you're lucky enough to get the 2 of them, or maybe you only need the 1, so that's why I'm selling them separately. This one is the Homemade Holiday Framelit sets. Framelit dies, sorry. This goes with the stamp set. I don't believe I have the stamp set anymore. I believe that sold quite a while ago. But it's cute little houses you can cut out. Next we have the file tab edgelet dies. So it makes little file tabs, and then it has numbers 1, 2, and 3. And you can put those together to create whatever. And I do have $5 on this. But I must have had that combined. Well, let me put this one aside. Let me combine that with something else, because there's not much to that. Next we have the Move Me Thinlit dies, and this went with a stamp set. It has like hummingbirds and butterflies and all sorts of fun things you can cut out with that. Next up we have the Bear Hug Framelit dies. And there was a stamp set. I did sell the stamp set, but you may be looking for the dies, so $10. And next up I have 2 of these, the Framelit Holiday Collection. And they cut out all sorts of shapes of ornaments. And if you're wondering what any of these look like, just go ahead onto Google, do a search for them, and you can find all sorts of ideas on there. Next we have the Label Collection. And these cut out all different sizes of labels. The Framelit Hearts. Enough said about that, but look how huge this one heart is. I mean, they are massive. Stampin' Up! Doesn't cover them anymore. So the Framelit Hearts. Next we have, this makes a little treat box. And I do have the stamp set too in a previous video, Home Sweet Home. So it cuts out all sorts of cute little boxes that look like little houses. And then you can embellish them. It's a lot of fun. You'll definitely want that one. Next we have the Leaflet Framelits. So they're all different kinds of leaves. Leaves? Leaves. So that's a cute one. Here we have the Project Life cards and labels, and you know what? Let's combine the 2 of these. Let's combine the file tabs with the Project Life. This will cut out all kind of little banners. It'll cut out a card front. So let's put the 2 of these together. We'll call these file tabs, and you'll get both of these together. So I'll put them off to the side so that I remember. Okay, and next I have a couple of the impression folders. This one is the pine the pine bough, and it basically embosses this beautiful pine on there. Christmas is coming. You're going to be working on your Christmas cards, or if you haven't already. So let's go in the Christmas theme, and we'll go next with this one, which is called Holly, and it is an impression folder. And I'll just show you this because that shows you exactly what it does. It does that kind of dry embossing. And next I have the Fluttering. And this is a larger one. So this will cut out the 6x6 size. And all kind of butterflies. It's a pretty one. And then the last one I have for you today it's a double. And I'll show you the front. It is called Petal Pear Textured Impression Folders. And these are a little bit smaller, but these you can run little strips through. It's not meant to do a whole card, just kind of an edge of a card. So there we have it. We have the last of my sale, so if you're interested in anything, be sure to email me at stampinsuecreates@gmail.com. And like I said, I'll PayPal only, $7 priority shipping, but we'll combine shipping. And let me know if you're interested in anything. All right, thanks everyone for taking a look, and I'll see you all back here again real soon. Bye-bye for now.